refuge window is like 6 seconds now, so you can just basically have Shadow Dance as an outlaw rogue.
I got the stream open. We'll look at some quick things.
Looking. We're looking at a timer.
5:13.
You baking, bro?
Nope, this is all I need. If I go overtime, then fuck it, we're pulling anyways.
Oh shit. Speed running the guide.
Yeah.
They do this at my job in meetings, and everyone goes over the time every time.
The guide.
Yeah. The meetings for times are just a lie.
True.
Although after a year, like my boss had a 30-minute timer, and then he finally made the meeting an hour because he always went to an hour anyways.
Yep.
I know a guy that yaps a lot in the meetings and always goes overtime too.
Sorry, I'll shut up.
Alright, a couple more people in my Discord stream. We'll basically just be reviewing the what I put in the Galliwix channel, along with a little bit more commentary, but hopefully the people that I added that it applies to watch the clips.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so the first thing that I want to look at is just the phase 2 suppression exits on the right side specifically, because the left side, it's pretty easy because we always exit out of the corner there, so we know that, but like I said, I didn't actually know. I thought it was mirrored, but the exit points are actually different. So just want to look at that real quick, particularly what Boomy does here. So he exits the middle point here, and then he'll hug the inside track, and then once he gets to the destination point for the melee, that's where he goes. Then that's when he flares out. So the main thing here is not to run over Cosmix. So Cosmix is the dragon here. He's going to be doing his thing along the outside edge. So just make sure we want to get out of this middle part soon enough, so we don't feel like we have to flare out to this outer edge to negate the fall off damage. So it's important that you, as soon as this starts, you get out to your exit, you bait your fire along this inner edge here, and then you should be getting out enough time to be getting out to this destination part for the safe spot to negate the most damage. And as I said, that the other melee are doing their exit point right there. I don't really like that. It just kind of makes it less safe for you guys, because you can see like this person, I think Impact maybe baited fire, so if anyone's late, then you're just like getting a face full of fire back there. So I just think it's more safe just to go out the middle exit, hug this inner track, and go out like that, while keeping in mind the dragon is right there.
You can hit the boss too when you're leaving there. It's pretty big hit range.
Yeah, it's true. As you're kind of fading away.
Yeah.
Okay, and then for this part, I know we kind of did a couple different things, but for this phase 2 right here, it's important that we're doing the exact same thing as the first part, whereas we're starting on X, we dodge this beam as it kind of sets up. The two main differences is that there's ads here that we're going to wrap in a little bit closer to us, and that there's this beam that is, we're going to be kind of like hugging this beam as we're trying to hit these ads. So it's important that we don't like, like Pharaoh lunge into this far ad or something, and then and we just get hit by the beam. So just be patient, let this beam pass while we're hitting these things. So we can see here, this is kind of a culmination. Like we don't all do this, but we'll see what it looks like. So in this poll, we're kind of split up, so that's why the ads are kind of all over the place. But the goal is to wrap them in, stun them, and they're all here. And you can see this beam that we just left. Kill all these guys as we can kite back. J-Funk is going to be porting over, which if he wants to do that and he's confident, that's fine. But you can see like there's Rothgar's is back here. And just like similar to the first part, we're just hugging that left side and we're safe. It's important that we just stay farther back, basically max melee range where we can still hit the boss, which is way back here. If we're any closer, then we'll get hit by the beam. So just, that's the main important thing. Be next to the goo and be farther back, and just trust that it's not going to hit you. And then we'll be fine there. Okay, and then another interesting thing came from our friend Dratty, and he's saying,
and then the nice thing about this as well is that
where
after
those,
explode, it
I'll
will
just
then
let him talk.
trigger the blaze lines on people, and it will make bombs land on the ground. Now these bombs that land on the ground, again, these are the 3 million little fire circles, so it's not too bad to stand in them.
Can you
But
turn
the
it up a
other
little bit?
insight about this fight is
I don't think I can hear him that well.
those bombs will tend to not land where the circle was, where the spread person went. So right there, what happened was we had people spread on this side, and I know, all right, if I run to the left here, there's not going to be a lot of bombs there. There might be 1 or 2, but there's not going to be a lot of bombs inside where this circle was. So as soon as it goes off, I can just run left. You can also look and see where the bombs are on the ground. But yeah, you can see this entire area, pretty much clear. Very easy mechanic.
Okay, so 2 things. He says they do 3 million. They actually do 5 million for like if you're not a tank. So just be very careful about that. But the first thing is that you can, as he said, and as we've been saying, is that you can see the bombs fall on the ground. So it's very important in phase 1 and 2, just to recognize that. I know it's even, I'm still working on it, just seeing where they are. But the faster you can see where those bombs are dropping, the better you can put yourself in position. Second, this is actually pretty interesting to see, like, if there is a big red circle. Jesus Christ.
What was that, bro?
Bro, I just.
Bro, I just made a stinky.
All right, we're pulling. You said so.
All right, I think I just closed this video, but okay,
Control-Shift-T.
it's pretty interesting. Where those red circles drop, there's less likely bombs happening. So we can see it here. Actually, this is the last thing I want to show you, is that they're going to be dropping their red circles. And by the way, in this last phase, we want the middle star to be safe and red circles go out. It doesn't have to be this exact configuration, but we want this middle star to be safe. And we can see this example here.
You guys just find a spot. Everyone else try to adhere to them. There's going to be blazes after. After you get to the safe spot, you need to do a blaze spread. Spread circles now. Give space.
So circles are spreading out. The middle star is safe, and we can actually see where the bombs are going to be dropping. They're all in the very middle. So that theory kind of is supported there. But it's important that all the red circles are spread. Star is safe here, and we instantly spread for blaze lines. Next is the last right soak. We're just going to continue on here to see the last 2 suppressions, which is difficult, and then the last left soak.
There could be a wombo combo soak.
If you're a mage, you can bury
suppression coming up here. They didn't do it because they didn't know the actual mechanic was happening, but it's for here. We'll still want to be in our suppression position. So mages or like range would be like here, and you're going like that. Melee would get out either this side, or this side is actually going to be opening up for that time. So we just want to do the same thing. We're suppression positions.
And in this example here, make sure you watch out for the blue balls too. I think Boomy gets stunned trying to go back in. So.
Yeah, he did right there.
Here, watch them.
We have a res.
Get Zevi.
All right, so there's one more red circles. And this one actually looks pretty difficult because it's going to be blazes, bombs on the ground, and then left soak. Last immune soak and last soak. So those bombs are pretty scary, but just, you know, if you have to be in them at 5 million damage, use a personal. And the soak is immune soak, so immune should be okay there. And then here's the last mechanic of the fight. Just be safe. Try not to run over, you know, if you have suppression. And he's just gonna do his last cast here. Rage. So. Alright, yep, went over time. Are there any questions?
That last suppression looked like the melee went out to like the furthest ring or whatever.
Scott has rally. You want me
It could.
VE.
I think that's fine. I mean, I'm pretty sure as long as melee are out this to this outer edge, you're gonna be max range. But
The
your
boss also looks closer than normal, though, right? Or is that about right?
this looks right for this last part. Like usually, it's in the middle like this for when both spots are open. But
Yeah.
but yeah, if there's an opening and you're not griefing with suppression, outer might be better. But also you can just look at the weak word. It says if you're safe or not.
I have spell word. I have spell word.
Call some bait fire away suppression range.
Holy flip, I am sleepy.
Just call some.
I think
think the
melee
boss
went out like that
looks
just
great.
because suppression's chasing them, so they're just all like they just kept going.
Do you think the boss is closer than what it normally is? Because it'd be back a little bit further if you had the 2 pizza slices open, like relative to where you are on this side. So that's probably why they ran all the way off.
Yeah, that's definitely true.
Yeah.
So yeah, I am not a frontal soaker, so I have both my personals back to back on these pain suppressions. Pretty sure that's what T said for the personals like that. So just keep that in mind. Suppression happens at like 8:55 and 9:30ish, so that's where I have mine. I'm just right here. We're emptying the bag. We're just doing everything we can just to live. So.
Quick question for the final phase with 1 pizza slice. Are there like range position assignments, or are we just kind of spreading out?
There are. Kind of. I think it's if you're. I think it's basically just spread out. We know when these frontals are going to happen, and when they do, and you're not a frontal, you don't want to be like on this side. When the tanks are doing their frontal, they want to aim it like sort of on this half. So as long as we're on this half, we're good.
Today's the day. Yep, any poll now.
But to answer your question, like if you are normally a back guy like this, then you can just be in the back.
Okay, just dodge the soaks if you're not supposed to, and that's about it.
Yeah. Same thing with melee. Like melee, obviously, not all of us are going to be soaking, so we're just kind of chilling together.
Go Bills like the Dodgers, go humble. Hell
It's
yeah.
safer to just
Nick Castellanos grand slam today.
rather than
That was
the
crazy.
kind of edge spots that we had in the first or in P2 rather. Like where X is in this graphic versus just being on the left where the backups are.
Yeah, so if you're a range backup or even a left guy, you just be in this area.
Yeah, I mean just like because in P2 we had like the safe spot in the middle, and then we had the edge ones for the melee and stuff like that. But you might as well just move over. I don't think you lose anything.
Oh yeah,
for
yeah.
safety.
I don't. There won't be a spot like when the tanks do it. Like this is going to be sort of like this almost. I mean, it's going to be taking up this whole thing.
Okay.
And so yeah, basically just this half will be available. All right. I'll do a ready check for pull.
Yeah, Hellstones.
Can you drop Hellstones? Yeah, Drake, can you drop Hellstones?
Thanks for the Hellstones, Drake.
You're welcome.
And
are we ripping
thanks a lot for those Hellstones.
off the bat?
Yeah. Hard. I already ripped
I
one.
think we might be running low in the bank. Just heads up.
You get to watch what apparently Lucy and Leah went.
Yeah, we got
Oh,
mine on.
cool.
Hell yeah.
I clicked mine off. I
It
don't
was
want
raining, but yeah, that was a. I watched a little bit of it. I was at my parents', but very entertaining. Two titans duking it out.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, kick. Wait for the blazes and beam.
Bait frontal.
Watch your feet, then soak positions. Watch feet. Next soaks in 5.
Greater invisibility.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam. Next soaks in 5.
Oh, fuck, I threw on trinket on. God damn it.
Moving down. Ready for the hard overlap. Blazes and beam bait first. It's a little slow.
Did I miss it?
Yeah.
Blazing barrier.
100% alive. This is a kill. Yep. Why last stream for a while? Because I only stream our prog, and this is hopefully the kill.
Processing existing fight.
Damn, my barrel was popping off, but it's not as good for this fight.
His break.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping we kill today. Today's gonna be a good day. Alright, Roz, that's... I can't repeat that.
Okay, now they're up.
Oh, yep.
I need to wash my hands. My hands are like sticky because I was out and it was raining.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1, kick.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam. Watch one blazes place can away. Resin, keep going. Sure, rebus go out. Soak positions.
Mass barrier.
Ready for soaks.
Greater invisibility.
Fate frontal.
Blazes and beam.
So much cosmics.
Agree as well.
Guys, gotta be better with blazes.
Is that moved? I didn't see the
Yeah,
warrior.
I didn't even see the beam either. Yeah.
It was under the boss, like from the other side. You know what I mean? That's when I was just in melee.
Hey, yo.
Poor melee guy.
Oh yeah, my hand's been sticky. Yeah, I don't know.
I need 50. I guess 35.
All right. Here we go.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one, kick. Ready for blazes and beam.
Fate frontal.
Soak positions.
Mass
Moving
barrier.
now. New soaks.
Greater invisibility.
Fate frontal.
Blazes and beam. New soaks coming. Moving now. Hard overlap coming. Blazes and beam bait first.
Fate frontal.
Be in the barrier. And watch your feet. Next set of soaks coming.
Mirror image.
I'm like lagged out.
Moving now.
Don't follow the boss lane.
Look for bomb.
Fate frontal.
Blazes and beam, and then soaks afterwards. Watch your feet here. Is that Sammy's dying there?
Yeah, I was like gigaboxed in. It's my fault, I shouldn't have been farther away from the Blaze players. It's like there's like everything on the bait spot surrounded by blazes.
Augmentation rune up.
Can you delay by like 10 seconds?
Sure.
5,
Okay, that's good.
Ugh, that was bad.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one, kick. Present. Game rebuffed.
Fate frontal.
Ready for soaks.
Mass barrier.
Your soak's coming.
Greater invisibility.
Fate frontal.
Blazes and beam. Your soak's coming. Moving now.
Fate frontal.
Blazing barrier.
Find your soak. Be in the barrier.
Chief Funk dying?
I did. Did you want me to help
It
off
must have
there
been more
still,
the
or-
amount of soaks.
I
Yeah.
mean, if
Wasn't
you're
it,
gonna die, for sure.
Guys, like, please stop playing like this is a fucking farm boss right now. Like, just please play safer. I don't really get what's going on here, but if you're gonna die, just fucking use something for now.
I mean, it's like a.
Stop trolling with blazes. Just move them out. We're way ahead on pace. We have to play safer.
It's almost like a free use, right? Because you're gonna want to use it in P2 anyways, which is, you're gonna have like 4 extra minutes that it'll be off cooldown if you use there.
Yeah. I mean, I should have health bot. I'm just wondering why
It's like
died
6
that time.
soaks per set. And
Yeah, I don't know.
there's, I don't know, like 5 sets, I think. 6 sets? 6
2 of
sets?
the healers don't target anyone, so you just gotta think of it that way. Maybe the previous pulls you got hit, this pull you didn't, so watch your health and use health bot.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1, kick.
Fate frontal.
Blazes and beam.
Technician died a little late.
Ready for soaks.
There's only one. What?
Grounder may have run through him.
Yeah, because we put it on the fucking bombs.
Your ditch.
Look who came out on top.
And then so.
Mormon they love soaking. Yeah, you're right.
Cooldown should be good.
I got a good feeling about this pull. How about you?
Me too.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, 2, 1, kick.
Fate frontal.
Blazes and beam. Find your soak.
Mass
Moving
barrier.
out. Your soak's coming.
Greater invisibility.
Fate frontal.
Ready for next soaks. Moving now. Blazes and beam bait first.
Bait frontal.
Soaks might be a little far here. Find your soak. In the barrier. Watch your feet. Your soak's coming.
Mirror image.
Careful not to run over the blue orbs behind you. Moving now. Just onk when you can. Res
Look
Dorky.
for bomb.
Bait frontal.
Shuri buffs go out. Blazes and beams, soaks coming after. Just keep going.
The backup for 4?
Yeah.
I need to like calm down. I don't know why. I feel like so much adrenaline going. To relax.
I'm out of range.
We missed something on that suppression. Both of them kind of just natty died.
And they got hit by suppression.
Dorky got hit by stuff on the ground. Bradley
Yeah.
as well looks like. Because the suppression doesn't actually do damage unless you get hit.
Yeah, it's just the finale blast doing damage. The suppression's all avoidable.
Did Bradley get hit by something? I don't think he did.
It's,
Yeah, he did.
It's in his death log. It says suppression, and he ticks down. It looks like he might have taken 2.
Yeah, it does look like 2.
Okay.
Dorky's looks really high too, so I don't know. But either way, they both got hit.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just die.
I'm the last boy, your friend's toast. Time for a higher caliber. Well, well, well. Look who came out on top.
Rough start here, but I don't know.
Alright, let's wake up.
kill the boss and get 4 eyes.
True. 4 eyes, 2 gestures. Break the game.
He's already at
Second
4
goes
eyes.
4 shields.
Oh,
Next person to die
Capital
gets pumped
Punisher.
on.
oh.
Three, 2, 1, kick. Blazes and beam.
Fate frontal.
Ready for soaks. Moving up. New soaks coming.
Greater invisibility.
Fate frontal.
Blazes and beam. Soaks.
Spell suits fucking pissing me on.
Moving up.
Fate frontal.
In the barrier. Risen. Soap's coming.
Mirror
Just die.
image.
Greg, I think that was your blaze. Please, blazes, go past the soaks. Past the soaks. It's like right where people are needing to bait.
Yeah, full minute and a half.
Just making the game harder for our teammates, guys. Every single pull, there's some blaze doing something weird. Just do what we're supposed to do, please.
Start playing that more towards the edge.
Here we go.
Game your posture back at 45-degree angle.
True.
5, 4,
Forward.
Use arms.
Shocking.
Yeah, obviously. Shrub gang.
3, 2, 1, kick. Blazes and beam.
Bait frontal.
Soak's coming.
I'm looking to have X. Want to get X? X.
Mass barrier. Greater invisibility.
Bait frontal.
Soak's coming. Moving now. Make sure we take these blazes past. Not sure you going the wrong way.
Blazing barrier.
In the barrier. Watch your feet. New soaks coming.
Mirror image.
Moving up.
Look for bomb.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam, soak afterwards. This grounder, find your soaks.
Watch Sammy's.
You gotta make sure you charge that. Make sure Rebus went up for grounder.
Mark add.
Stone? I missed one.
For that last century dies. Get ready for Cone Soak 1 on the left. Melee, get ready for suppression, plan your exit.
Mirror image.
Res them fast. Rebus go out.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam, frontal coming in 5. Konsok 2 on the left, or on the right, And suppression coming, melee plan your exit. More you need to
Left
move.
side melee, careful.
Greater invisibility.
Okay, spread circles, then ready for immune soak. Cone soak 3 on the left. Cone soak 3 on the left. Watch the blazes.
Bait frontal.
What'll happen there?
I think I might have been out of it.
Yeah.
I was right here on the edge, and I thought I was like in a good spot because I had Blaze.
Scared supposed to be hit by that one?
No.
Okay.
If,
'Cause you
if
took, like,
someone's missing, then it hits everybody.
Oh, that's why. Okay, never mind. You're right. Yeah, never
Because, I mean, if I got hit by that one, I'm just logging the fuck off.
Okay, I was just asking because you took 120
Yeah.
mil. I was.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I had the same thought when I looked at my death log, what it's worth.
I'm doing some investigating.
But there is no goddamn way.
You should see a red circle around you if you're in the soak.
True.
True.
Key radius.
I just had like, I don't know. It was just I had a really bad Blaze, but I should have just planted and made everyone else adjust. Like it's my bad.
Yeah, for that one in particular, like,
I just have to be in
Ozzy and
it,
I are
so,
just
yeah.
we're getting way out in the corner, so
Yeah.
Yeah, you do you, and then we'll move around for that one specifically.
Good pull up to that point. Coming back.
오, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three, two, one, kick. Just resin.
Bait frontal.
Ready for soaks. One of the mages rebuff int when you can.
Mass
Moving up.
barrier.
New soaks.
Greater invisibility.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam. New soaks coming. Moving now. Blazes and beam bait.
Bait frontal.
And your soak. I think that was baited on you more, you just can't be that far over.
Someone missed their soak.
It was a bad beam, but it wasn't obstructing any of the soaks.
No, I think it just with combination of the beam placement and the swirlies on the ground, someone probably had to run a really long way to get there.
Can't tell if it was number 3 or number 4.
I
I think the
got there,
fuse
but
canister went off first, probably.
Oh.
I need like 2 minutes. I
Like
gotta
a
go
healer
get my
soak?
I
Yeah.
gotta go get my kids' food from Uber.
Sure. Sure.
Could have been a fuse or a canister because it took 5 mils from that, I think.
Yeah.
Definitely wasn't the healer soaks. Those are the what are those called?
Your soak.
Something else.
Was it me? I think I got clipped by 3 going into 2, but
I
I
think it
can't tell. I have to
was
look at the
me.
replay.
I think I missed, but it was like my foot was in it, kind of thing. I don't know.
That's it.
Oh yeah, you're definitely right. It was not the healer soak.
And your
Yeah.
soak. And your soak.
I hit like a blaze configuration where I can't do 1 blink to get back to my thing, but I had stuff, so.
Do you want the times for like a little bit later? If that would help, I'm not sure.
No.
I've basically just been doing it for the crystal stuff.
It's more that it's like I can't double blink because it's like 1.5 blinks away, if that makes sense.
Oh yeah, that I'm always like trying to be like 1 hover's distance away, if at
Yeah.
all possible. I get it.
And your soak.
Yeah, I just had blaze, so I don't know. Play a bit closer.
I was concerned it might have been me, but I think I made it in time.
Soak.
Still see people with blaze like
And your
go back
soak.
further away from the boss. Like if I get blaze, I just say see you guys, and I hold W through the boss. Go to the other side of the soaks.
I'm back.
I think it's
Oh,
a
welcome
lot
back.
easier when those blazes just heck off away from everyone else.
Yeah, I'm solo parenting today because my wife's was on call and got called into the hospital.
We kill this boss, like eat some celebratory, I don't know, something. I'll order food.
Oh, we gotta do
Possible.
something for that.
I've got sushi sitting in the
What a
fridge
bad
right
idea to
now.
let everyone here pick what I eat. Actually, that sounds terrible.
Burger King.
Burger
Pasta.
King.
Spring rolls.
Yo, Burger King.
I had Burger King.
Group Burger King when
Burger
we kill
King.
it. Yep.
What's your Burger King order?
Spicy chicken meal, the chicken fries, and nuggets.
4, 3,
Nice.
2,
Yeah,
Thank
maybe.
you.
The fucking DoorDash, that shit is ages away.
Nope, make an immigrant work for you, man.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you tip 0 at all. Who cares?
Ah, yes, a torrential downpour. Better have a minority deliver me some food.
What's up, John?
What's up, guys? Killing the boss tonight, please.
3, 2, 1, kick.
Cuz.
Tell this movie for Steve, bro.
Bait frontal.
Big rounder.
There might not be enough words because that beam bait. They just want to talk
Looks
to me.
like there's enough.
There's two.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, it's over.
And
I don't know, guys. Just please focus on the fundamentals. Like, we should have been fresh for today. We had 2 days off. Everyone just forgot how to play. We're literally just fucking holding W, running it down. There's people doing crazy shit.
I mean, am I not moving the boss fast enough?
no, that was just
No.
a bad bait. The people who can't bait on
Okay.
on top of the duds and scroungers trying to click them, you know.
Yeah, no, I know. I just remember when we had that problem.
No,
with boss
yeah, I
deliveries
think that was
there.
a fine spot. There was plenty of like bait here.
I'm sitting straight up. I want my sushi.
Straight up, dude.
I'm actually in standing mode right now.
Every wipe, I'm like 1 degree more forward.
Gotta be like one of those Counter-Strike players where your nose is touching your monitor.
Maximum FOV.
Yeah.
We're playing fucking CSGO, man. We're on stage. I'm inside my screen. I became the player.
Gotta get the Fortnite sideways keyboard as well.
Yeah, I'm sure. My keyboard is low-key tilted. On God.
Mine has like a 5-degree tilt.
Left or right?
The right is lower.
Yeah, that's thick. You don't want to talk about that tag though.
Three, 2, 1, kick. Blazes and beam. Reminder, baiting the beam to the left of the grate. That was a little late. Watch health. Soak's coming.
Mass
Moving now.
barrier.
New soaks.
Greater invisibility.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam. Ready for soaks. Moving now. Boss is kind of okay. That's fine.
You fuck.
Yeah, trash, my bad.
Resin. JK, just die. Again, Blaze just planted in the worst possible spot.
Mirror
Greg, I
image.
think it was you again.
We dashed the last second.
Oh, that too. But I mean, let's just please, like,
No,
I don't
I'll-
care
I'll-
I don't care which way your Blaze is pointing. Like, if you're going to go the opposite way of the soaks, you need to go fucking far. You
All
cannot
three of my
plant.
lines were facing completely out of the raid. How could I have hit anybody there?
You're forcing all of the people way out to the side, though.
I mean, there was also somebody right on the bait.
It was
I
just-
don't,
it
I don't
was-
think it was me.
It's not just your lines. Like, you have to be mindful of the other people. Like, If there's 3 people staying on that side of the boss and you're staying there, you're just creating some fucking blaze hell right on top of the boss where everyone's supposed to be baiting.
I mean, I was standing here, and all of my blazes are going this way. Like, here's the last one. I don't understand how me facing 3 the complete opposite way could be any issue.
The boss is like right here or whatever?
No, the boss would be like right here, and I was standing right here, facing out this way.
Oh, like right in front of the boss?
To the right, facing all 3, like this way.
Oh yeah, if you're like too close, even if they're facing away, people do want to stand like behind or like a good chunk in front of the boss if they have to move for the like the red circles on the ground.
So well, the circles are this way though.
The
I will screenshot it.
This is what it looked like to me. So I had to get out of the 2 bombs, and then like it's just intersect.
Oh yeah, the 2 bombs in front. Yeah.
Basically, literally every blaze is on the wrong side there.
Yep.
Actually, I lied. I see somebody off in the far upper left in the picture.
That's what it looks like when all the red circles go down. Where are people supposed to stand to bait properly if they're on the right side? There's nowhere to stand. They have to run like all the way up and around.
There's always going to be bombs in melee because that's like how they spawn from the tank soak. So
yeah, like
they back up a lot further.
That's the whole purpose of me moving the boss after the soaks go down.
Yeah, there's also like a bunch of the red circles because people are already there like pre-baiting, and then if you're gonna have a blaze in front of the boss, you have to be really, really far forward, so you don't have like that picture.
Greg, I do agree with you that yours are the least problematic here, but they're a problem because the other 2 people went this way. Like, I think you need to be further off of the boss if you're gonna go this way. I would prefer that blazes just always make an effort to go super far because it just makes it easier for everyone. But like,
I mean,
when 3 people go this way, there's just nothing for people to do on the right hand side.
I would like to go far, but I will never get back in time to my
Yeah, then
soak.
you can if you.
Well, that's why it's easier to go to the other side, right?
Behind the boss, yeah.
If I go to the other side, aren't I just aiming all 3 of my things towards the soaps?
Not if you cheat over towards the left.
Yeah, I think just generally speaking, I don't think there's enough people playing on the outer edge there. Like, I don't think we all need to be in front of the boss. People can be spread around the boss. I think it just creates hell when we're all like clumped in front of the boss there, like in that picture.
Yeah, I think people are trying to like pre-bait if they don't get a blaze, and then if they do get one, they're not potentially moving with it, and they're already like in the bait spots, and
Like,
they're preferring to bait in the middle, where some people can bait towards the outside. Yeah,
exactly. Like, and if we start on outer, it's easier for the blazes to go to the correct spot and the baiters to bait in the correct spot. That makes sense.
Yeah, I don't know how it is for range, but if you're melee and you get blaze, just hold W through the boss, go to the other side of the canister soaks. Can't be taking up the real estate on left and right. But we've said that around 3 times now, so let's get a pull.
Sushi's waiting.
5, 4,
Oh, it's not waiting.
2, 1.
Oh.
Waiting for me.
Start driving them. It'll be ready when you get here.
Three, 2, 1, kick.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam. Soak coming.
Mass barrier.
Moving now. Your soak's coming.
Greater invisibility.
Fate frontal.
Watch your feet. New soaks. Moving now. One's still in range. Nice. Bases and beam.
Fate frontal.
Blazing barrier.
In the barrier. We made that so much harder than it needed to be again, guys.
Mirror image.
Find your soak. This one's still enraged. Moving now. Watch your feet.
Look for bomb.
Fate frontal.
Soak coming after this.
Watch grinder, please.
Find your soak.
Just spell grinder, just spell grinder, just.
Mark at.
Range one.
Rizzo as soon as we can. One more. Need more range damage on the last sentry. Drake's dead.
There's 2 techs in range.
Range just be hitting nothing but
J
sentry.
Funk, you're
for
getting
now, please.
targeted. J Funk. Shock brush.
There is for Drake.
I go.
Rebus out. Cone Soak 1. This is on the left. Melee plan your exits. Ready for suppression.
Mirror image.
Spread circles. And blazes and beam bait.
Fate frontal.
Cone Soak 2 on the right. Ready for suppression. Ready for suppression.
Mass barrier.
Moonsoak on the left and blazes.
Bait frontal.
Baiting beam, and then into suppression. It's Consuk 4 on the right. Watch your health here, a few people hanging. Sure we get these absorbs off quickly. Then we have spread circles coming. Watch Drake.
Heading out.
Mirror image.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Frontal.
Think about
Frontal. Watch your feet.
Those frontal.
Watch the VIPs.
Make your way over.
Getting into the left slice.
Play sports.
Melee on X. We're letting this beam come to us. Go through us.
Range, just make sure the sentries die, please.
Done.
Down a healer for a bit, watch health.
I get safe back here.
Range, turn and finish that last sentry before we have to worry about it, please. Okay, Consuk 1 on the left. Right, Consuk. Keep in mind there's going to be 2 backups for it, I think, so just watch the weak aura, please. Okay, we have spread circles coming, spread circles. Make sure we have a good spread here. Blazes are after.
Keeping star clear.
Blazes, and then we have Consuk 2 on the right. Again, 2 backups are needed here. Make sure you follow the weak aura.
Bait frontal.
Mirror image.
Just keep going. Baiting frontal, baiting frontal.
Plan your exits.
Melee plan exit for suppression. Watch health. If you have a health pot here, you should use it. Watch Cosmics, he's dipping. Watch the VIPs. Okay, spread circles, and then we have Immune Soak on the left. Let's get a res on Naturi, please.
If there's an external for Rage on, this one's gonna fuck.
I have 15 for you.
Okay.
What is I can't block this.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Should be on the left.
Ooh. Bollocks.
John, will
you
you always
points
make
to
that
top
there?
there?
Or?
No, it was just a really bad lineup
Okay.
in range.
Yeah, no worries.
Okay, what happened there? We missed a taunt, or
I thought I
Grounder was
could
on the
taunt
wrong
back
side?
I bubbled. I thought I could taunt back in time, but like insta ego, it did the one thing and the other thing, and I couldn't. I would have died to the ego check.
Okay.
What I learned from the Dratnos video is that if you bubble it when the soak frontal goes out, it makes it look like it's on the other tank, but it actually is on the Grounder.
He had to bubble before the thing went out. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just because those abilities are right after each other, so it insta cast the fucking cone on Garrett.
You had me questioning my fucking sanity for a second. Ugh. Great catch, Cosmics.
Thanks. You guys baiting Giga Blast in the middle of the room on purpose? By the way?
No, I'm standing
okay.
right here.
Anyone.
It's like Giga
Melee
fucking
range.
AIDS for me
Most
every
of us
time it
are staying
happens.
It's just unluck. It's not going on the melee off to the side. It's going on a range player.
Lovely.
I mean, bad ad controls 3 of the first 4 deaths, right? There was a technician out at range casting that didn't get kicked, and then there was the sentry that didn't die fast enough. So
I think my technician, like when it spawned, it was already unkickable. Did someone like insta kick it or something?
I'm gonna rob
Or
the
my-
first set too.
Not
might have
technician,
been
the
like a
shopper.
tap target kick while they were trying to kick the technician at ranged or something.
Maybe.
What is your kick name?
It's very important that people don't kick the sentries. Like,
It's Shock Barrage, huh? Shock Barrage.
Rage, yeah.
Maybe, I mean, it could be.
That might have been Avenger's Shield actually.
Yeah, the other thing from Grounder.
I mean, I kicked
Divine Toll.
one, so that's my bad.
Alright, yeah, the melee one might get hit by Divine Toll. It's the
melee one should die before he casts
Yeah,
it. Anyway, I don't...
It's
It
the
was
2
Avenger
range one.
Shield. It was Avenger Shield, Sammy's.
Yeah, okay. So I was confused,
hold
like,
my-
yeah.
I'm gonna hold my second A-bomb for those ads to try.
The
and
first
help
set or
from
the second
melee.
one?
Both sets. I'm just gonna not really use it outside of then because it doesn't really do much anyway. I was using it on
Okay.
like the second set of technicians or whatever technicians that come after like 2 minutes, but I'll just not use it there and hold it for the ads because it
Yeah,
comes up
okay.
like right after that ad set normally. So I'll just...
Need more ad damage on the second.
I'll just hold Rob
spawn.
then. No, I think we're good. It's just they're not clumped that much for us at least. We're kind of as they spawn like to the left, so I had Rob, and then they're still kind of not a good spot.
Yeah, I have A-bomb for that one too.
Yep.
Let's do that again, but for 20 more seconds.
Word, I'm down.
Are we on pace that pull? My damage was ass on that fall.
Yes.
I got good.
I mean,
It's like 80 people dead.
damage is not a concern. Don't worry about damage. It's just doing the right things. Three, two, one, kick. Kick. Lasers and beam bait.
Frontal.
Ready for soaks. Dunk might be a little late. Watch your health. Moving now. Watch feet. New soaks coming.
Greater invisibility.
Bait frontal.
Watch your feet. Little bit of a late dunk. Careful. Soak's coming. Moving now. Watch feet. Lasers and beam bait.
Bait frontal.
Land your soak. Watch your feet. New soak's coming.
Mirror image.
Moving now. Watch your feet.
Look for bomb.
Bait frontal.
Blazes in beam and then soaks. Watch your feet here. Watch the blue orbs by the boss.
I got them all.
Find your soak. Find your soak.
Mark at.
Guys, uninterruptible again. Yeah. Somebody's like, yeah, gotta like not let Avenger Shield hit those somehow. If it was that. Looks like it was.
Yeah, I don't think you can Divine Toll then.
Probably could have lived, just no one told me shock power was on me and I wasn't looking at it.
I'm having a tough. I'm having a tough time identifying if it's uninterruptible or not, just based on my focus. But like I'm just paying attention to other stuff, but try to call it out if I see it.
Let's see a rough one.
Mark at.
You want to link you something, Sammy's, or?
No, it just
my weak card tells me if it's uninterruptible.
It just appears in red. I need to pay attention to that instead of blue. And it was on J-Funk, yep.
Is there something to control Avenger Shield, or?
Not unless he. Oh,
He just can't press Divine Toll, is what it comes down to.
if he presses it beforehand, I don't know if he's doing like auto shields or whatever.
I think it's
No,
fine.
it's the shields from it itself. The auto
Oh,
shield's
okay.
always your primary target, no matter what.
Okay.
I don't know. I guess we just inshallah pray that a range doesn't
Yeah,
pull
I think
aggro.
if it hits the front two, I think it's fine. Just the back two, since they live through like two
I don't
casts.
know. I mean, I guess
Theoretically, if they get if they're stunned in melee for a long time, you should maybe still have time to pick up aggro and not having to Divine Toll. I don't know.
I've also seen double ROP, where like J-Funk does his ROP, and then there's another Mistweaver ROP that's like defensive, and so even if range have it, they're kind of pinned in.
I don't think we need that
People
though.
who
We
should
have
have
a bomb,
aggro
right?
would be me or Dorky on that one. I am in melee for a little bit.
I'm delaying my Cataclysm, so it shouldn't do Snap Thread anymore. Because I think that's what pulled it the last time we had the ads out there.
Okay, yeah, just delay anything else that people have if possible, just since we have no toll.
Do the technicians even hit that hard? Melee that hard?
I don't think so.
There was a poll where I ripped like 4 of them and I lived like 4 autos, so really.
Yeah, there's really nothing going on
I feel
there,
like
right?
Toll is just banned, and if your taunt is on cooldown, a melee can taunt it back in.
I think it should be good though, right? Like we have Apom Limb there now, so that should
Yeah.
be the case.
Okay. Here we go.
Oh, it's insane it happens twice when it happens 0 times.
Yeah.
2 pulls the other night.
It's kind of unluck.
I'm calling Jeffrey.
I'll call it out though if it happens.
2, 1.
Around it is just a little difficult.
Three, two, one, kick. Blazes and beam. Ready for soaks.
Mass
Moving up.
barrier.
New soaks coming.
Greater invisibility.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam. Watch your feet.
Ah, oui.
Ready for soaks. Moving now. Blazes and beam bait.
Bait frontal.
This is so easy.
Blazing barrier.
Find your soak. In the barrier. Watch your feet. Ready for new soaks.
Mirror image.
Moving now. Watch your feet.
Look for bomb.
Blazes and beam and then soak. Watch feet. Find your soaks.
Mark ad.
I missed one.
Sure those sentries die ranged. Good. Okay, Konsok 1 on the left. Plan your exit for suppression.
Mirror image.
Watch feet, watch feet. Okay, spread circles and then blaze and beam bait. Watch your feet here. After this beam bait, it's Konsok 2 on the right.
Watch out for those orbs, left side melee.
Melee, plan your exit for suppression.
Greater invisibility.
Watch your feet. Okay, we have spread circles, and then we have immune soak on the left. Blazes during the soak. This is Cone Soak 3 on the left. It's the immune soak. Watch feed on blazes. Res T, Res T.
Bait frontal.
Gotta get those absorbs off.
Used everything now.
Okay, after this beam, plan your exit for suppression.
He buffs.
Whenever we can, rebuff. Watch your feet, watch your feet. Yeah, we have Cone Soak 4 on the right. Cone Soak 4 on the right. These absorbs off quickly. Drake, use something if you have it. Res Drake.
Mirror image.
Waiting.
Okay.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam.
Think about pot.
3, 2, 1.
Make your way over.
Watch health.
Lots of blue balls in the middle.
Play sports.
Just make sure we control the ads well here. Range, just overcommit to killing the sentries, please. We're way ahead.
Back in snug.
Happened there?
Oh, I just think I clipped by a Mayhem Rocket.
Someone with assist has auto mark. You guys gotta check and turn that off.
Yeah, the marks at this
Oh, I
when you get
released.
those double technician spawn, like, is really, really bad.
Just take a system.
Yeah, they keep switching there too.
Like, I've Havoc the wrong one like 3 pulls in a row because like the marks have changed or just not been on.
What is it just like the top 3 options? They're all unchecked for me.
Same.
I guess it's probably Vic.
I think I'm pretty sure I have them all off. Top 3 options.
James, is it off for you?
It's big wigs.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all off.
Sammy's.
What's up?
Is there like a point where I can divine toll or no?
After the first cast, you're free to do it. So like 12 I'm kicking it like with less than a second left, and then after that you're free game.
So the cast, you said 12 seconds?
Yeah, it's like 12 or 13. Yeah, actually it's 12 exactly.
Oh, well, all the melee ads are probably dead before that, so.
Drake, if the
It looked
markers
like
do
the
go
last stream.
weird,
Yeah,
you
if we
just
kill the
aim
boss
for
here,
the
so
farthest back one, and then
I don't
Well,
stream
I'm
prog,
not
brother.
those, I'm talking about the
Hopefully
5
it's the
spawn
last
for
stream.
NPC one. when we get the
I don't like
set of
streaming,
them
but
spawning and Moon gets taken out while we're killing Triangle. That's the set I'm talking about. The marks have gotten like swapped around or only been on one, and then I've Havoc the one that isn't one, but then the marks switch after I've already Havoc one or something like that. So it's just really annoying.
We had some juice hits go off. We killed Chungus.
Repair.
We missed like our sweep on some of them, right, or something?
Yes, you guys still rob that set because they're just far away at the start, and then
Yeah.
ABOM only grips like
Is there,
couple
any,
things at a time.
is there ever any reason not to rob? I feel like it's
Uh,
free.
No, it's just it might cancel the ABOM limit, but it's whatever. And
It's
even
just
if I rob,
like-
they're probably not going to be super close. Just be aware of that.
yeah, I don't think you can divine pull then.
yeah, I mean, A-bomb, there's a chance that it's just gonna get wasted on a close one anyways, so it's not a lifesaver, or has the potential to mess up.
Probably could have lived. No one told me. Shock was on me. I wasn't looking at it.
I'm having a tough time.
Alright, Augie up. Get more if you need. Check your stash.
Yeah, what Sky said's important. Like, using your health pot or health stone, like, in the heal absorb is not very effective because it's a shared, like, it's a huge shared pool. So, like, you want to use it to top yourself up if you feel like you're going to go into it low.
Yeah, makes sense.
Like, health
That looked like
potting
the
in the
krill.
absorb is like,
Man,
it's like a drop in the
I
bucket.
gotta kill this dude. Fuck.
You
Get me out of
probably
here.
will still die.
Let's make it back there, play safe. Giga for our head on boss damage. Three, two, one, kick.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam bait.
Watch Sean.
Ready for soaks.
If I didn't hit him there, I might have hit him there. It's kind of terrorism by me.
Mass
Moving out.
barrier.
Your soak's coming.
Greater invisibility.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam. Watch your feet.
That's so bad.
New soak's coming.
I've caught back when it'll matter, I guess.
Moving now. Blazes and beam bait, ready for the hard soaks.
Bait frontal.
Find your soak. In the barrier. Watch feet. New soak's coming.
Mirror image.
Moving now, watch feet.
Look for bomb.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam, and then soaks. Watch feet here.
That fucking bomb is Zimbabwe.
Find your soaks.
Yeah, leap out there and grip him back.
Yeah, I'll call
Try to
for
be
it.
friends.
Grip. Yeah, I can charge.
I'll just,
him
you'll have to
first.
charge it later. It's fine.
Yeah.
Mark at.
Aggro side is nice and
control now.
Can you call when the orbs spawn? I'm gonna be fixated on other shit.
You want to debate it?
Yeah, it'll just be after the beam.
Yeah.
I'll remind you guys. One sec,
Thanks.
1 on the left.
I need my card rights to be up. I'm so scared.
Suppression coming, plan your exit.
Mirror image.
Watch your feet. Spread circles. After this, it's blazes and beam bait.
Bait frontal.
Orbs will be out here, Garrett.
We'll be landing here, Garrett, in the middle.
Yeah.
It's Consok 2 on the right.
Yeah, do it after the crown.
Yeah.
This absorbs off. Ready for suppression.
Okay, I'm good.
Bonk when you can. Watch Drake, watch Drake. Your rebuffs out. Yeah, after these spread circles, it's Cone Soak 3 on the left.
Make sure you're in this left one.
This is immune soaks. There's blazes during this.
I don't have to bomb.
I'm fine. Fine.
Those absorbs
Bait
off.
frontal.
Beam bait into suppression. Beam bait into suppression. Melee plan your exit. Watch your feet. Watch Drake, watch Drake, watch Drake. Gotta stop getting hit by those. Cone Soak 4 on the right. Drake, use something going in.
Heading out, Plasma.
Those absorbs off. We have spread circles coming.
For the circles.
Yep.
Good.
Res Drake when we
Mirror
can.
image.
Alright.
Are we good?
3,
Bait
2,
frontal.
1.
Think about
Let's
pod.
get rebuffs out.
Stay frontal.
Baiting frontal.
Just make your way over when you can.
Make sure we're in the left slice.
Melee NX.
Read
Yes,
this
boards.
map here.
Hmm?
Some range ones.
And if you can, your melee.
I'm taunting
I
him
did
in.
send mine
Yeah,
early.
I stunned right there.
Let's make sure these sentries die, guys. We're way ahead on boss damage.
Ground roll,
Just play
always have
safe.
AoE
Please
there.
play safe.
Snug.
Cone Soak 1 on the left. Cone Soak 1 on the left. Get the absorbs off quick. Nice. Okay, next we have spread circles.
Only one melee allowed with these spread circles.
Blazes after this.
I leave. I leave.
Left, I go left.
Okay.
Okay, we have blazes coming. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. After this is Cone Soak 2 on the right. Cone Soak 2 on the right. Let's get these absorbs off quickly.
Bait frontal.
Baiting beam. Melee baiting beam. Play safe here. Play safe here. Plan your exit for suppression. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Just push in front.
You still have a res.
Res Naturi. Res Naturi.
Cone Soak.
There's going to be some weird backup assignments for the
I'm
next
ready for
Cone
this.
Soak.
Ready to get in
Just
this.
follow the weak aura. close. Just can't be having that much people.
No, J
They
Funk
moved the last
died.
second with their fucking
Yeah.
blaze again, dude. Like, I think that cooldown was dead. Like,
I don't know what he died to though.
It's like 4 people hit by a blaze, I think.
I think a bomb actually.
I think
Yeah,
J Funk
J-Funk
rolled off
died.
the edge.
I think J-Funk rolled off and died. And killed us.
Okay,
Auto
so
locking cuff bomb killed me. Yeah.
Yeah, because that wasn't anyone.
I saw a bunch of people get knocked too. Was that from the blaze, or was that people just like
J-Funk run off the
smirking
edge.
because they took the hit?
There was a really bad blaze through the boss.
Okay, let's go again.
I need pots.
I need pots and 30 seconds.
When you motherfuckers say
I
please.
can drop it.
Please. Please.
I'm not even destroying my single pot I have left because we're not gonna need all of 20.
Chungus, you're a blaze terrorist, by the way.
I am not a Blades Terror. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, P1.
yeah, Mr. Never Meet leave melee range.
Yep.
Bro, what do you want me to do? Shadow step out to one of y'all? I'm not doing that. That's ban. That's a ban button.
You have this ability.
No, just
ability
walk
to move your character.
W key off the boss.
That was my bad, guys. I tried to make it to the back end, and I tried to roll because there was blue circles, and it was not worth doing that.
Fucking funny for my POV when I just saw someone go off the edge.
He's just
Dude,
block farming.
Yeah, that's a clip, by
There's
the way.
no way he's
That's a
block
clear
farming.
block farm.
Let's just go again.
Cosmic Skin clip.
Bad decision making all around there. I won't.
I'll see it later. I mean, J Funk will have it on this stream anyways, so.
Yeah, but
you
you know,
get Blaze just
he's deleting
running
the
Chungus.
VOD.
Yeah,
We will be reviewing that tonight for sure.
James is deleting VOD after this, bro. He's not
Or
like,
he can't delete my VOD.
but his. You think he's letting the e-girls see that? Nope.
You should.
Three, 2, 1, kick.
Bait frontal.
Blazes and beam.
Wow, getting smacked by double enrage hurts.
Watch your feet, then get ready for soak.
Mass barrier.
Naturi on this set, once the boss is back in, start cleaving off the boss.
Healers, does it add value when I say I can't block my debuff in phase 2?
What'd you say?
Ready for soaks.
Does it add value if I say I can't block
Greater
my debuff?
invisibility.
No, not really.
Okay.
I'm healing you anyways, man.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
either too
Place
late or
beam
you're
blade.
healed.
Try man.
Finish this monger, please.
I didn't mean for that to sound like it did.
I'm stunned.
Dunk's a little late, watch health. Ready for soaks. Moving now. Blazes and beam bait, ready for the hard overlap. Boss is a little far, Soaks might be in kind of weird position.
Blazing barrier.
Find your soak, find your soak.
That's me.
Which
I
one was that?
fucking
How many
blinked in
people have to
place.
It's 3, right? Rounder.
Look who came out on top.
It's 3, right?
Find your soak. Find your soak.
So fucking dog shit, dude. This game sucks.
Blazing barrier.
Find your soak. Find your soak.
Dude, I had a fake Augie on that pull.
Oh, you just so you didn't believe.
No, I just am so used to pumping the blue Augie for like
Yeah.
everything.
I had to
Free.
take it off. Like, I literally had to fucking remove that thing.
Well, like I didn't eat the good Augie, I just used the bad one. So at least we didn't lose the gold.
You want me on
God,
boss every
getting
pull, or is that
blazed
just
there
for
is
that pull?
just so ass, man.
Just for that.
Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get a load of me! Total destruction!
3, 2, 1, kick.
Now you've done it! I'm the last boss you'll ever see! Time for a higher caliber!
Fate frontal.
Places and beam.
Eat my fist! Fire it up! It's alive!
Ready for soaks.
I got plenty more where that came from. And stay down. Blast you. Get up and get
Moving now.
for me, you little jerks. Eat my fist. Warm regards.
Ready for soaks.
Plenty more where that came from.
Greater invisibility.
Time for a higher caliber.
Fate frontal.
Blazes and beam.
And stay down. Fire it up. It's getting hot in here.
Chazi.
Ready for soaks.
Another.
Eat my fist. I got plenty more where that came from. Blast you. And stay down.
Moving now.
Rain. Move your feet. Eat my fist. Warm regards.
Blazes and beam bait. Ready for the hard overlap.
Fate frontal.
Where that came from.
Find your soak.
Okay, I think I
In
got
the
the
barrier.
tech to not do that anymore.
Watch your feet.
Call it in a favor. It's getting hot in here.
New soaks coming.
Mirror image.
Plenty more where that came from. Blast you. Get up and
Moving now. Watch your feet.
Look for bomb.
time for a higher caliber.
Blazes and beam, and then soaks.
Frontal.
Warm regards.
Watch your feet.
Fire it up.
Find your soak.
Go to the balls. Okay, we have 3 up.
Your balls are a little sky.
I see it. Take boss when you can.
Don't hit that ball, guys. Do not hit that
Careful
ball.
falling.
I just have to charge it later.
It's fine. It's okay.
Mark had.
That's going to range.
I taunted. Or AoE taunted.
Konsok 1 on the left. Plan your exit for suppression. Watch your feet. Spread circles and then blaze into beam bait. Blaze into beam bait.
Bait frontal.
Watch Drake.
Drake, be careful.
It's out of range.
Yeah.
Konsok 2 on the right. Barrett, were you able to charge there?
I'm going now. I had to wait for the frontal.
Plan your escape.
Suppression coming.
am good.
Just careful, Garrett.
Greater invisibility.
Yeah, I'm good. Already back.
Spread circles coming. After these spread circles, it's immune soak on the left, blazes during the immune soak. Immune soak 3 on the left, this is immune soak, watch the blazes. They absorb off quick.
Bait frontal.
Melee baiting frontal, then plan your exit for suppression. Watch your feet. Konsok 4 on the right. Konsok 4 on the right. They absorb off quickly. Spread circles coming.
I'm heading out after circles. Okay, waiting.
Mirror image.
We have blazes and beam bait.
Bait frontal.
Alright, 3.
Think about pot.
1.
Watch your feet.
Great. Good work.
Make your way over.
Get in the left slice.
Swell me, please.
I saw what you had, Cosmos. That's why I wanted to go then.
The second pot one is good for you.
Add control, make sure we're focused on it.
Nice and snug.
I will not hit shield charge. I will not hit shield charge.
Okay, Konsok 1 on the left. Konsok 1 on the left. Sure we get these absorbs off quick. We have spread circles coming.
One bomb allowed in melee.
Blazes are after these. Spread circles, then blazes.
I take corner.
Okay, really watch your feet during this. Look at the bombs on the ground. After this is Konsok 2 on the right. Konsok 2 on the right. Make sure we rip the absorbs off quick.
Bait frontal.
Out of range of you, Julian.
Bait frontal.
Okay, I'm in up.
Baiting frontal, then melee plan your exit. Play this safe, please.
I'm
Just
stopping
personal
right
if
there.
you have
Don't
to
worry about
here. Health pots, personals if you
Range.
have to here.
Further here, range, and go left, please.
Watch your feet, watch your feet, watch your feet. Resonatory? It's okay, Resonatory. Okay, bombs coming.
We possibly MD and tricks.
Give her in, give her in, give her in.
Holy fuck, man.
Okay, now we have Cone Soak 3 on the left. This is Immune Soak. Blazes during it. Really watch your
Recon will
feet.
need something.
Watch the
I got you, I got
VIPs.
you.
Watch the VIPs. Rip these absorbs off quick. Suppression is coming. Play this safe. Do not fucking die as a VIP. Do not fucking die as a VIP. Use everything. More that was kind of troll, but it's okay.
Kill the boss. Kill the
You don't know what
boss.
happens here, play the game.
Let's go!
Holy fuck, let's go.
Fucking go.
Actually,
bro.
3 as fuck!
Holy shit.
And I.
It exists.
Bro, my
it's real.
uptime at the end was close to
Let's fucking
0%.
go!
Did I pulled a Tindril, dude. You said keep the VIPs alive. I rammed, bro.
Yo, I have a wild clip I gotta
GG.
share. I fucking ate
Tonight
the
the
promo,
night.
bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it just
the
it
Got
was just the
war-bound
night.
leather. Let's
Graphics of
go.
it.
Ugh, man.
Oh,
Grounder
these,
didn't.
dude.
Bro,
No
I can't even.
button.
I can't mark Mog.
Wait.
I'm sending that. I'm sending that to
I'm
him.
gonna put Need and then Giga Omega Biss on everything.
Keys to the big G.
Question: how are we handling Mount?
I think just whoever got him can learn
If you
him.
rolled off the edge, you
Whatever.
don't get one.
Oh, let's go.
No, wait, Jay.
Wait, did J-Funk get one?
Jay
Already learned it, baby.
Yo,
Fuck.
no, hear me out.
You get
big G.
You get
You need to
3
get the big
now?
G. Is it always
Hear
been
me
three?
out. As the guy who finds our buyers, it's easier to advertise and get buyers if I had said mount.
Yeah,
Right.
That's the big G.
Thanks.
Is that actually true?
Thank
So
you
then-
for watching the sleigh, guys. That was
No,
I mean,
it's
it
the
went-
J-Funk clip.
It
Oh, Austin
100%
called it.
is, but I'll also pay someone for the mount. I don't give a shit either way.
I mean, if someone wants to give one to Garrett, this is fine. I don't really care what's going on with the mounts right now, to be honest.
No, James. Bro, how did that only kill like 5 of us?
That's
Dude,
what
I
I
had-
said afterwards. I was like, "Why we're alive?"
I had ops ready. I was like, I was DMing people. I was like, get me that
James Horn's a
clip
block
now.
one. I gotta
I still
watch
can't
that.
believe you were fucking right on that.
I can't believe I rolled off.
It's so
I feel like
tragic.
that roll went really far.
Alright,
Maybe
leg
like a
day. I
minute
shared
or
that with
something.
Grounder.
No, you just
You'll be
rolled
hearing
off,
from
bro.
him maybe.
You pulled a me on fire.
Hey,
mean,
you
you-
went
right here.
flying.
Here, I'll
I mean,
test it. Here we go.
You had the wind
Watch
rush.
out,
I
I'm in
guess.
the air.
Wait,
Watch out.
hold on. Maybe not. Maybe James
Picture?
is
Are
onto
we
something.
taking a
It went
picture?
really far. That's why I was surprised. I was
Yeah,
like
we gotta
here,
get
and I went
fucking
like
picture.
Picture?
off. So
What's the title? Wait, what's the title?
Oh
Chrome.
shit,
Garrett,
my
tap in.
damage
There's
is
a
bad.
mount in your trade.
Ooh, I
Slayer of the
did good in
Chrome
phase
King.
3, dude. Let's go.
Fame Slayer.
that title sinks.
Wait,
Huh?
is
I
that,
walked-
is,
What is it? Fame Slayer of.
It's Fame
Galley
Slayer
Wix.
Gallywix.
King.
What's the
Oh.
official rankings?
wait, no, it's the RNG one again. Some people have Chrome
Sam,
King, some people
sir,
have Fame Slayer.
You would not like to know
Wait,
what
really?
Grounder
What?
said.
That's if you're Horde Alliance. If
What
you're
the
Horde
hell?
Alliance.
Oh,
I
it's
assume it's
Horde and
I assume it's
Wait,
Monka
that's-
No,
TOS
no,
like
no,
Alex
the
day.
Alliance.
dwarves that have
I
different
have
ones.
the-
Grounder
I
and
have the
Ramen
better-
Shop are both dwarves, and they both are.
all right, line up.
Gallywix.
I'm looking up.
No,
the
no, I'm
official
Chrome
ranking,
King.
bro.
Wait, mine's Chrome King. Is
Yeah,
it
you're Chrome
say
King,
Gallywix?
but
Line up.
Ramen Shop's
I'm gonna be
One
right
second.
Over here, bro. We gotta get the
Young.
mech.
This mine
Flag.
sucks. Fucking line up better.
How?
Cat
Line up
in.
over here, y'all. We gotta get the
Alright, the
mech.
short one.
Yeah,
Line up
you
the
gotta be
short
honest
one.
with the
Guys,
mech.
guys,
His body,
guys,
his
we have
body.
4 minutes, and then it's time to start raid.
Yeah,
Maybe
short
in
one in front. So
Anybody
Grounder
doing
get in
trade
front.
break?
Mandatory
Who gets
hate
achievement
watch.
run in 4 minutes? Anybody?
Line up. Are
Wait, did we
lined
beat?
up?
No, I got paid
Or
for
no?
my achievement run. Won't be
Look,
there.
I'm looking.
Great Baldino, huh?
Huh? What do you mean?
Huh?
World 30. Okay, I don't care about region. What are we? US 7th, 6th.
I think we got 6.
Australia is not
Things were updated.
a
I think
real
it's 9.
place.
US.
Well, not counting the fake US.
Continental US.
You
Continental
count
US.
the Oceanic guilds. You count the Oceanic
No,
guilds.
you
you
don't.
don't.
No, you
You
do
do
not.
not.
Oceanic is not a real region.
Hey,
Did we take it? Who took it?
Grounders, it's Oceania in America.
Prison Island, bro.
Yes.
It will
Those
be
are
as soon as
mine.
we're gonna
Who got
annex
the
it.
Who got the screenshot? Who got it?
I took one, but it's
I
you
got
know.
I got a couple screenshots.
All right, good.
You didn't even get rid of the markers. Damn it.
Yeah, we need those.
Get
for
rid of
next
the-
week.
You gotta
Fucking
you gotta
good.
show
We
where
need
our
those for next
markers
week.
were, dude.
Alright, what's the thumbnail gonna be, T?
It's probably gonna be me sitting in a fucking laser beam and health potting.
Let's fucking go.
Dude, I'm just glad I wasn't the only person to kill us
Holy
in
shit.
P3.
Starving
that,
another
that
chicken
last,
pick for mine.
that last dance on the initial part of
Yeah,
P3,
I'll
the very
three frost
last time
more
we
on
crossed
Oceanic.
over, it is so fucking cursed.
It's honestly
Some
ethical and
post
copium.
people are just Omega terrorists, and it just fucking destroys my
Oh.
defensives.
I hate Warrior because I had to stop attacking like the majority of under 10%.
Dude,
Yeah,
I was
you're just gonna pull
I was
there.
in China
Yeah.
doing nothing the last 10%.
I would rather
running around.
just be AFK than rip and at the wrong time, which is historically how it happens. So
AT.
Always.
What?
I think we beat Jack, man. That you know what that means.
Hate watching.
Yeah.
That
Hate
don't mean
watching
jack.
right now. They're alive right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
What's their
no.
best?
I
What's
went
their
to do a
best?
chore and
Point
missed it.
4-6.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah, no, they
Oh, that
How fast was
they
I?
ended
Stayed
the
up
raid
until
last
like
night.
2:30 a.m. on Thursday for that.
We were,
And then
we're
they were all
blast-
pissed off. It was funny.
We're blasting. It was a 941 kill. That's probably like the second fastest kill.
I did no damage because I just didn't hit the ads.
My detail says
Why didn't you hit the ads?
I was freaking out. That's why I didn't hit him.
I mean, swap to sentries, dude.
Well, that's good, because that was actually probably good for me and Goji, because we both moved all of our cooldowns onto the ads.
Another boss.
Second set
and
fucking
another
got
hand boss,
destroyed
and another
with
time that I'm on top.
BU
Yeah.
Cosmics.
Yeah, what's up?
It was epic. How we fucking turbo fucked the second head set.
Yeah, I was like,
Centuries.
I feel like we're giga far ahead. I'm just gonna destroy these mobs.
That is
who don't
exactly
have-
what Sean and I talked about like the poll
Yeah.
before.
Family
Yeah, I was like,
cube.
I'll just do that. I think that's good.
Aw.
Good
I
fucking
could have,
work.
bro. I should have played full AoE thoughts so they can die
I
really
missed-
fast.
I
Slayer
messed up
of
the damage in the first
Gallywix.
ad, so it's tragic, but it doesn't really matter.
I don't even
Thank
care about
you,
the first
healers.
head set. We hard kill that one way
Who
too fast anyway.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
If I get that very first fucking bomb spread in P2, bro, it is so cursed the entire rest of the time with that dot. For the
Right.
rest
If
of
I
my
get a
life, dude.
bomb
Oh
in
my
P2,
God, dude.
I'm fucking scared for my life. I'm scared for my life even though I don't have one.
Wait,
Well,
Why
because
you
like
guys
every
scared?
soak out, because every soak after it, I feel like
It was
it's
just
just
Bro,
like
like
whole
I was-
P2, I was like standing in 3 fucking red puddles and live through a wall.
Wait,
That shit.
how-
Oh,
GZ, thank
How
you,
are you guys
Koala.
scared, dude?
Yeah.
I was like two
We can
men.
finally
hold-
play
like, two
games
hands holding
again.
Greg,
Woo!
the entire P2 man. I'm pretty sure I stole all the combo healing, by the way.
Dude, I had
Was Greg holding your hand back or what?
I think so. I never died, bro.
That's
I'm just
okay.
waiting for the
Frostar on rank one
post-tier
Frostar.
speech.
Everyone link
Yeah.
your LF. Everyone link your LFR trinket you're wearing that you killed the mythic end boss with.
Do we need to log out for it to update or no?
Best I can
Alright,
do
so
is
wait,
normal trinkets, Garrett.
What about the Sargass?
I have a ring from last year. Does that
You can
count?
link the normal trinket, Garrett. if you want me to do that.
Wait.
So, Sammy's you also not taking your ring off?
Oh,
Nope,
our kill
the same
didn't
kind of
update in the
bones.
Sargeras Discord. That's boring.
I'll log off.
Fucking
Fucking.
I'm gonna spec blood.
Yeah. Somebody
US
Alt 4.
7? I think it's US
just Alt
6.
4 right now.
What?
I believe.
Alt 4, so like the.
So were we doing guild RBGs or
We
what?
own
That's why I'm
He
scared.
is, so
You
he's
feel?
taking the L, I think. So.
I've got a GDKP here in about 10
Come on,
minutes.
you
I
gonna farm?
promised the wife
farm us
that,
all full PvP.
Oh,
Garrett?
here it
If you
comes.
prioritize your wife over me, we're gonna have a problem.
Dude, the other night you were
all right.
flaming me for
So
being
I'm
online.
so
and
what
not
do I do? I buy a bunch
servicing
of
her.
green gear, right? And
I
and I'm
forgot
gonna
about
own.
Oh yeah, and switch to AF. Switch to AF, please.
Alright.
Wait,
Get
Well,
ready
of
for
course,
the
of course.
Wait, isn't it weird how
I'm
all the
playing Blitz or RBGs, bro? I'm playing.
all
AF
the Mythic
100%.
Plus player are getting loot? Isn't that
No.
kind of unbelievable?
Make it
Player, like
register the
Grounder?
kill as you as AF.
Grounder, is my tel okay?
Oh,
Gorky
yes,
is
yes,
getting
yes,
loot.
yes, yes.
Greg
I know
is
what you're
getting
talking
loot.
about.
Sean is
All
getting
the
loot
Mythic-
for
That's
Blitz.
crazy, bro.
Oh, that is crazy, dude. What about me?
Alright, wait
what
for
about
the
me?
post-tier speech soon here.
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
I'm just
All right,
waiting.
guys.
Alright, let's hear it.
What was that? US 8, I think.
6.
Ninth, I guess, or
Continental.
Oh,
Ninth
cutting out the
Continental.
Australian
top 10,
6.
top 10,
Continental 6.
top 10 US.
Yeah, I have to count Australia.
How
Uh,
can you credit the Australians when we like look at honestly like every tier for
Yeah,
sure?
who cares? Fake.
We don't.
That's why you don't count them.
I think a lot of lessons learned this tier, but I mean, overall, I think we played pretty well. Some of the pull counts are high, but I mean, that's to be expected when we're pushing like way faster than we have previously. It's like, 7 higher than we finished before, so it's really good tier, really good tier. As always, just gotta say thank you to all of the helpers, people who showed up for splits and everything. People who sacrificed their sleep out on the East Coast for some of the late nights. Doesn't go without notice. It's appreciated. Thank you. That's all I really got. GG, guys.
That's all?
Thank
we had
you,
a
Rold.
speech after Razorgate. Hold up. Say something.
Say
add-
something
just add
else.
something.
Come on.
Say something else.
I got something right here.
Amen. Amen.
True.
Amen.
Plan for next week. I think we're gonna take a couple days off. I don't know what day works best for people, Thursday or Sunday. Maybe just let me know, Spurgout and Cute Boys, about whichever day works better. But I think we will, maybe not full re-clear, but probably like a 6 out of 8. We'll see how we're feeling, and potentially an alt raid. I gotta see how many non-rats we have and how many people are interested in it. But
Can we just do heroic Alden instead?
Heroic Alt Raid next week would bang, dude.
Yeah.
Shout out to the viewers.
yeah, we can do that. But
Here
I think
every
like
tier.
Mythic,
Koala,
at
you were
least
here
first
last
2 on
tier,
alts
too.
would be
Yeah.
nice
I
as well.
think, yeah,
I just want to start alt stuff a little
We
bit
went
quicker
really
this
late.
tier. So
Yeah, you don't want
think
the
like
super
that
XP gap
about
incident, bro.
Feral Druid, dude. That shit would fucking bang.
Yo, let's go. Cosmic,
Double Feral Druid, dude.
Double Feral alt raid. We're doing
And
that.
like Tuesday next week while everyone's raiding, I'm just gonna like set up Feral, I think.
No, let's do Feral. Let's do Feral case right now, dude.
I'm not right now, dude. I'm gonna
I'm gonna-
relax.
Leveling the Pharaoh so
Well-
we can do FMP, dude.
Hang on, I gotta log out. I gotta log out. And have to
Cosmic
confuse
says he's
everybody
gonna
looking at
relax.
our
He's
radar,
actually
yeah.
just gonna go push keys for the next 9
Yeah,
hours.
okay, bud.
With his new mythic eye of his own.
one other thing I forgot to mention, we will be doing like the group chat things that we've been doing the past couple tiers. This will be next week sometime. There's a few one-on-ones that I'll schedule with people direct as well, just to chat. Like mostly the people who are new to us this tier, just to see how the vibes were and all that sort of stuff. But keep your eyes peeled for a DM from me for scheduling on the group chat stuff.
Bro, I feel like rating this
That's
tier.
actually all I got.
Rocky,
GG.
is that second?
All right,
kill? Or
gamers,
what I gotta log out?
At
good
Cosmos?
shit, GN.
What's up?
Good.
Dude, it was kind of fun reading, like, I guess at this level, because like we don't have access to lugs too much, bro. We kind of had to figure shit out on the fly.
I always like it. I mean, I like raiding the very like when the patch is new. Like after like a month and a half, maybe don't want to be doing a lot of stuff. But at the start, I think it's
Gotta
always
start
fun
playing
because
my
it's like
character,
you
so I'm
do your
not
stuff, you don't have a
scambling.
bunch of
Yeah,
logs.
I mean,
you're doing things that
there's a lot of baby keys and
like
stuff
with the
happening.
World First Frost Decay and shit. I'm fucking
gotta-
Bandit. You just figure stuff out. Fuck it.
Yeah,
You want
yeah,
it,
keys still. Yeah,
Hold
you
on,
got
not
10.
to interrupt you, but this is the most. I might be the worst person to ever get a message like this.
Uh-oh. You see it.
I put it in Q boys.
Wait, is that because we
I
killed the boss?
I have no idea who that is. Just randomly got a message.
Right.
Well, what's the answer,
I
Gary? Do
think
you want to?
This raid is
Absolutely not.
Generally fun, although the tuning's still a bit funky. But
I like
It's
it.
Tuning was scuffed, but the
Or
raid
day
aired.
raids next tier.
I
Or day
think
raids,
Gallywix
Gallywix P1 was really good. I
Gallywix
think,
is a
actually.
goated end boss.
Although I would say the ads just like sitting there on the platforms is really fucking annoying.
It's not
like when they're just
but,
sitting.
It's because
It's still-
when
it's
they
still
cast
fun.
their
It's still
enrage,
fun.
they like cast it and it's like a fucking 3-second cast.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
they
like trying to clear
standstill
them
for, like, an
grounded.
extra 3
Yeah.
seconds. They just AFK for 6 seconds.
I think it's
like-
because the
Alright, gotta take a second to say goodbye to the chat here. Appreciate all of everyone who's tuned in. I guess this is it for a little bit. Next tier is probably coming out sometime in like July or something. July, August, I would say. So, I'm just gonna be hanging out in Dornagal until that happens. And yeah, we will be back. Thanks for watching. Appreciate the support. Godspeed. God bless Canada. Horrific Visions next month. True. Crazy content. Can't wait to get my Hellman chant, I think it is now. Hell yeah. Anyways guys, thank you again. Yeah, we slayed the boss. Yeah, I mean, stay tuned. The slay vid will be posted at some point. It's kind of a trash pull for me, but kind of I cranked in the last phase. That's all I really care about. I think I did a bad. I had a bad bust. I should have held my bust instead of doing it right before my dunk. Anyways, yeah, thanks for watching and GN.